Welcome to another real fishing tackle review where I give you the lowdown on loads of different products, both from the fishing companies and from non-fishing companies, to help you put more fish on the bank. Got a lovely little product for you this week, which is the USB rechargeable LED cap light. It's the first time you come across this channel, you like this type of videos, then you may want to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon and you'll never miss another one of those videos again. We all need light in our fishing if we're doing early mornings or afternoons, or packing up in the dark, or we're setting up in the dark, or just generally fishing if we're on an overnight session. Now, a company approached me through my social media. It's a non-fishing company called Unilte. Now, they specialise in light solutions, mainly for the construction industry. You know, lights for when people are working in the dark, you know, headlights, headlamps, loads of different things. But they had this new product, which is the USB rechargeable LED cap light. And they approached me and they said, would you like to give it a go? You know, use it in your fishing, and if you like it, do us a review or something. So I've used it for about a month now, and I must say I quite like it. So I thought I'd give you a little rundown on it. I'm not really one for cap lights on the whole, but since I've started using this, I've been surprised how much I've been using it. Plus, it's got a couple of other really good ways you can use it in your fishing. So let me give you a little information about this. It's a 3.7 volt, 500 milliamp Li polymer battery inside. So it's rechargeable. You get a good lead with it. That all comes with it, which is a USB charger. So you can stick that into your computer or to your power pack or something like that, which plugs in, and it shows a red light when it's charging, and when it's fully charged it'll show you a green light. You know, makes perfect sense really, doesn't it? Full charging time from zero battery life is about 4 hours. Weighs astonishingly only 24.5 grams, which is mega light. Now, you've got 4 settings on it. 3 of them are what we would use in our fishing. That's the high white light LED, which lasts for about 3 hours constantly. You've got the white light LED low light, which lasts for 25 hours, which is a long time. You're never going to use it for that long. You've got the red LED high, which lasts for about 20 hours from fully charged. Now, I use that quite a lot for making a cup of tea, tying rigs, all that type of stuff, just looking about, you know, going to the toilet, whatever. Just bang it on the red LED. It's impact resistant, so if you drop it, it's just going to bounce. It's really well solidly made. It has 125 lumens output at the top full light, at the full light setting, which is more than bright enough. I can tell you, even with the moon out last night when I was using this, it was mega bright. You know, not mega bright, but it's bright enough to let you see what you're doing really well. So you can have it on the lower one, the lower setting, which is nice and soft, or you can have it on the red setting, you know, which is nice to be able to tie rigs and do bits and pieces with. It's also water resistant, so if you drop it off your hat, which you won't because it's got a special serrated edge on there, then, and it falls in the water, or you kick it over, or you drop it out your pocket or whatever, then it's still going to work because it's water resistant. Another good little feature of this is when you first turn it on, you've got the 4 settings: the high, the low, white light. You've got the red high and the red flashing. Just say, for instance, you turn it on and you just want the hot bright light and you're using it and everything else. Now, a lot of the other lights, you have to go through the settings to turn it off. With this one, you just press it once and it goes off from whatever setting you're on. So after 3 seconds of pressing it on, 1, 2, 3, press it again, it turns itself off. It's a nice little sort of bonus of it, is that you don't have to go through all the settings to be able to turn it off. I've got a couple of other really good head torches, and you have to go through the settings, the 3 or 4 or 5 settings, to actually get it to turn off again. You have to keep going through them. But that one, turn it on, wait 3 seconds, you're using it, and it's off with one more press. So it's an on and off press over 3 seconds, which is really good. Something else which I found that I didn't think I was going to use this for was that because it's got such a really good clip on there, and you can angle the light, to whatever, even when it's on your cap, you can angle it down. If you use an umbrella or a bivvy, you can put that clip on the edge of the umbrella material, and then you can angle that light down. So you can have it angling down when you make a cup of tea, or you're cooking your dinner, or you're tying up rigs, or anything. You can angle it to whatever you're doing in your fishing session. I'll stick links down in the description of where you can get a bit more information, look at the price of it. I think it's about 20 quid, something like 15 quid, 20 quid. I think they've just released it at. You can see it's got a serrated edge there. I'll show you. It just fits on really snugly. Let's take these off. Bang it on. Fits on like that. really snugly, and you can actually angle it down. So when the light's on, you can angle it. Instead of it being fixed, you have to move your head. You can actually do stuff and angle it down, tie your rigs like that, so you don't have to be looking down all the time. And that's why it works. And that doesn't come off. Look, that's fully on there. That's not coming off because it's got that serrated edge. It's really difficult to come off, which is great. So if we're moving about, landing fish or doing whatever, that's going to stay on and not come off, and we want that because we knock things and bang things, us fishermen, don't we? Normally in my fishing, what I do is I have my light line on the floor, so if I get up in the middle of the night when I get a bite, I have to struggle with getting with the head torch on, make sure it wraps around, and half the time, by the time you get the rods, it's all wrapped around your head and it's not on properly. It takes more time. With this one, what I found I'm doing is I'm putting it on my hat, I'm leaving it down beside the bed, I'm just banging it on like that, then I'm going to pick up the rod, and then what I do is, then I'll switch it on and play me fish. It's saving me time in me fishing to get into that bite. So there you go, guys. That is the Unilte USB rechargeable LED cap light from Unilte. Check it out in the description. The link's down below. You can go and have a look at it, see what it's all about, see if it's something that you may use in your fishing. So there you go, guys. Don't forget, if you like this type of videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and you never miss another video again. See you for the next video.